1, 2, 3. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Rob with Lukat Detail again. Check out this hood. This is an old Dodge pickup truck hood. I got this at the junkyard. The clear coat completely came off, okay? I tell people that if your paint job is oxidized, you don't have to be driving around with a flat, ugly paint job like this. You can do something about it. Now, what I got here is 2 products. Lukat Fix It, which is a dedicated paint cleaning polish. This is exposed base coat, but take a look at the ones behind me. That right there is an old lacquer coat, the red one, okay? And I'm able to bring it back by cleaning, not waxing. This one over here, this one and this one are both clear coats. They're tarnished, they're oxidized, they're faded. You know, sometimes when you add water, these will look beautiful, they'll haze up, but they'll haze up all over again. And I'm going to show you what I did. It's really simple. Anybody can do this. Doesn't matter what kind of paint job you got. Almost everything you get out there right now doesn't fix the paint job. It'll simply mask the paint job. Lukat Fix It has got no wax in it. It's simply a cleaner. And it's really easy to use. Shake it. Now I'm going to put some on right here. Now this is the exposed base coat. And I know people sometimes send me messages, hey, what's going to look like 3 months later? Well, because a lot of the stuff that's out there right now is waxes with cleaners and stuff. This is pure cleaner. Now, because it doesn't cut like a regular rubbing compound, it's a cleaner. It's more cleaner than it is cutter. So I'm gonna clean this spot right here, okay? But look at the way I do it. I'm not gonna do circles because there's no wax in here. I'm gonna go back and forth over the same spot and just clean it, okay? I'm not rubbing hard. I'm simply cleaning and removing the buildup. This is designed to clean. I have that kind of confidence. I want to clean it. I don't have to worry about going right through it, seeing primer. It's a great cleaner, okay? Anybody can do this. You can use a machine if you want. You can use a DA, you can use a straight, single dry polisher. Actually, I have a tendency to lean more towards the single dry polishers than I do the DAs when I'm cleaning like this. So you clean the same spot until it completely clears up. Now in this case, you're gonna see paint coming off because we're working directly on the color base coat, okay? So what I wanna point out is, this is beautiful. Listen to this, okay? If you can see this spot right here, listen to the sound of a dirty paint job, okay? That's rough and oxidized and tarnished, okay? But look right here, I'm gonna do the same thing. You don't hear nothing. The reason why is because this is clean, it's smooth, and it's glossy again. That's what you do when you get this. And here's the best part. Watch this. There's no wax. No wax here because this has got no wax. In fact, this is designed to remove old wax residue. For those of you that live out in hot places where it gets really, really blazing hot, and you put the wax on when it was too hot and it turned into a stain, this will take that wax residue off your clear coat safely, and so that it'll look uniform. You won't have that blotchy spot. Anyways, now this is a wax that I like using with this one. This is called Easy Wax Conditioning Wax, okay? This is not a shine and pop wax. What I mean by that is, a lot of times you go to the store, you want to buy a wax that's gonna make everything shine and pop out more, okay? This is more cleaner, conditioner, sealer. It's excellent to use after this. If I use a regular shine and pop wax here, it's not going to give it any protection. It's not going to do anything for it other than make it more shinier. And I'm not knocking the shiny pop waxes. It's just you got to use them on clean surfaces. This wax, though, when you use it, what it does is crazy. I love this stuff. You can put this on when it's 120 degrees in direct sunlight. Okay, it's high temp wax. It's really good. It's carnauba and polymer. You do the circles, you work it into the paint, and you let it dry. What's cool about this wax here is that it's going to clean, condition, and seal all at the same time. That way, that beautiful paint job that we made smooth and glossy again, it's pristine, it's sealed, it's protected because we use this to seal it up. So you're locking in that beautiful, pristine state, but you're also locking out the dust, dirt, grime, road film, stuff that would otherwise, begin to damage it. Now, a lot of you, if you've ever used the regular products, when you bring back an old color base coat like this, it'll flatten out again. And the reason why that happens is because almost everything out there has got wax in it. So before I put any kind of wax on here, I cleaned it 100%. Then I used this high temp wax. It's more sealer than shine and pop wax. Now, if you want to use a shine and pop wax on here now, do it, because the paint is prepped. So remember, this is a cleaner and this is a conditioning wax that'll seal it. It's great stuff. Look how beautiful that came out. Okay, can you see the reflection? It's, I mean, this is amazing. So this will stay beautiful. Now, and again, this is just an option. You can go spend, you know, a few $1,000s repainting the car. If you got the money, no big deal. But you don't have to drive around with the butt ugly car anymore. If your paint job looks bad like this, clean it, seal it. You might have to use this once every 3 months. I'm talking about the wax just to, you know, keep it beautiful. But in most cases, it's like a year or more before you end up using it again. If you live in areas where it's hot, no problem. Okay, this is high temp. It's great stuff. Anyways, now you can get this at lukatdetail.com. Check us out. If you've got questions, if you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be in the About section, you can call us. If you got questions, you can send me pictures of your projects before and after. You'd be amazed. For those of you that got clear coats that are hazing up, get them now. If your clear coat's peeling, check out our videos on Fix a Peeling Clear Coat, step 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at our playlist, check it out. I guess that's it, guys. You know, we can make this world a prettier place on the road. So join us in the fight against ugly paint job pollution. Later.